New backpack. I don't think you know what a backpack is. This thread is locked because you effing sea suckers can't do anything but be rude to a woman. F you assholes. What's up guys, and welcome back to EmKay, the best Reddit readings north of the equator, and m'lady. Today, we're doing a deep dive through r/Whiteknighting. At the end of last year, I finally got out of an unhealthy and abusive relationship, and I got called a liar by everyone. So glad the truth has finally came out today. Denying the truth won't change the facts. Dodged a bullet. Well, while I'm happy for her, this gentleman I am not. If you're a female and you're going through this, DM me. Me and my friends will come beat the F out of your boyfriend for free. The concept of virginity was created because men are so egotistical that they think that a wiener can fundamentally change who a woman is. Meanwhile, in real life, our wieners are pathetic when compared to the power of a vagina. Why do me say that women came from a man's rib when it's self-explanatory that we came from a vagina? I also believe that if there was an Adam and Eve, because of history and not hashtag her story, Adam probably ate the apple, then blamed Eve. Female genital mutilation is carried out because men hate themselves. Men rope women because they want to have a false physical power over women, because they have an internalized inferiority complex as they know that women are more powerful than men. So we force them to cover up as children because we are weak. Or we force them to strip off for approval so that we can objectify them and feel better about our crap connection to real spirituality. The only thing more powerful than a woman is the holy trinity of mother, father, and child. Now the Holy Trinity is Father, Son, and Ghost? Where is the woman? She is a ghost? She is separated at religious ceremonies. She is a survivor of ropes and sexism. She isn't paid equally, but she raised you. Are we actually stupid? When I build sustainable villages, they'll be matrifocal, matriarchal, and matrilineal. Because I know that a people can only rise as high as its women. Meanwhile, evil men still rope women, conditioned men are still sexist and perpetuate rope culture, women are thoughts, that hoe over there's, tramps and bees. Men are running the planet into the ground but don't want to share power with women. They think that when you share power with women, you half it. But my brothers, when you share power with women, you double it. Respect, balance, peace, love, and unity. And truth. Oh God, we gonna get you some coochie. Being a woman and leaving your house feels like rolling the dice on your life. Sometimes it's even scary being in your house. It's so exhausting / draining / tedious to always feel like a target. I just yelled at 3 men who were catcalling a woman walking past them alone. They told me that by walking alone, it meant she was looking for a man. That's when I really lost it. Whiteknighting in anime. Gashak. Yank. A knight must at all times protect women. Your villainy ends here. Yield, you dirty old man. I was driving and crying at the same time, and I was at a stoplight and this guy told me to roll down my window. He said, "He's not worth it, baby. I can take better care of you." First of all, my grandma's in the effing hospital, B. What the hell? Found on TikTok. All the men in the comments making remarks about this person's body / appearance will die by my blade. Nami and Robin are so cute. Those guys, no offense, must learn to control their emotions and be respectful. Women deserve respect and kindness. State at the eyes, shake hands, treat them like royalty. Just because they have boobs? r/Whiteknighting. Men are stupid, that's all. Thanks. Okay, cool, Vincent. Thanks for the heads up, buddy. Hashtag surviving Cardi B trends after claims of drugging and robbing men surface. Career should be over. Should get some jail time too. But we all know nothing's gonna come out of it. Meanwhile, some guy trying to make it to the league gets wrongfully accused of sexual assault, loses his scholarship off an accusation. What kind of backwards world do we live in? The kind where we focus on one woman assaulting men instead of the thousands of years of female persecution, abuse, sexual, physical, and emotional, and discrimination that has gone largely unpunished. Please, have a seat on the bench with your irrelevant opinion. I know this may come as a surprise to you, but it's possible to hold both men and women accountable at the same time. Oh, this is a classic! Guy says something mean to me? I don't care. Guy said something mean to a girl? It's beatdown time! Reddit White Knight furiously defends female ropist who roped a boy child. Rope? Seriously? You don't consider drugging someone to have sex with them rope? Man, context is always valuable. Nothing is black and white. The context is right there in the post. Well, she took the same pills. They were having a good time. Huh. Today I learned I can drug anyone I want as long as I take some too. I'm looking for a single reason why women would even talk to effing men. And some of us men are feminists who know that climate change will affect their daughters and sons' children one day too. Diversity is strength. May I please get a crumb of coochie? Real men don't beg for sex. We get dragged into the bedroom and ravished, lol. Well, twice this week so far. Girl posts hot selfie. Me to myself. DM her. Myself to me. Write this tweet instead. Me to myself. Okay, but how will that get her to talk to me? Myself to me. It won't. Don't bug these angels. Stay in your goddamn lane and write jokes. His profile was full of incest porn. I don't know what this world has turned into. Yeah, drugging a dude to have sex is a weak move. Here's a better idea. Lose the weight or something. But that being said, I'm sick of all this MRA BS about female rapists. It's a simple fact of nature that women cannot rope men. I'm a man, so I could say if this happened to me, I would be mildly annoyed, and that's it. Women view sex differently and deserve the double standard. Patriarchy grants men so many privileges. It's sad that they have to demonize women's suffrage for what they perceive as blowback equality. Sorry, no sale. What utter nonsense. What utter nonsense? Okay, boomer. It's 2019. Okay? Bye-bye. If any man F's with you, remind them who you're friends with. I like that he's got a plastic lightsaber. If anyone messes with my friends, that's right. I got this from Walmart for $9.99. Even as a member of the ignorant straight boy club, I've seen a bothering amount of disrespect toward women around me lately. In the moment, it's hard to find the courage to do what's right rather than what's normal, but I'll promise I'll do better. Y'all deserve better, for real. I would never have sex with a Muslim. Pork is haram for us. Anyway. Yes, sir, I like that. That's a great joke. Really now? This beautiful lady states a preference. Maybe it's physical, maybe it's cultural, maybe it's religious, and she deserves to be insulted for this? Everyone has preferences and are entitled to exercise them as they please without being judged. That's the essence of America. Couple things with that. 1. Beauty is a subjective term. 2. This man had a religious preference. Pork is haram for Muslims. See nothing wrong with his statement. Just found out about sexism and the negative effects it can have on women. I'm sorry on the behalf of all men. My GF broke up with me because she wanted someone to waste her effing time and treat her like crap. And I couldn't do that. The F? I'm still waiting for a Megalodon to show himself. Or herself. I'm a gentleman. Megalodon. Tips early Miocene Peoria. Let me try that again. Tips early Miocene Perioa. I probably butchered it again, but you know what? We're owning it, we're doubling down on it, and we're moving on to the next post. I don't even want to get into reading this. I just want to knock this dude in his face. That is a punchable face. I don't know if it's because of the look he's giving me or just his general face and short. I just want to deck him in his teeth. All right, let's read what this idiot wants to say. To every boy that follows me and calls himself a man or simply a good human being, petition for all of us to start bringing a couple pads or tampons to school to help our girlfriends. If you have a girlfriend or are friends with a girl, you should know that they do not always have tampons or pads on them, or that sometimes their period just hits them without notice and have a bit of a problem finding one. We should support them through this. After all, we don't have to go through all they do because of menstruation, so it's just logical that we help them. You should already know to give them your sweater and not question when they wrap it around their waist. So let's step it up a notch and help them out. If you have any respect for your mother, your girlfriend, or just women in general, I expect you to follow me on this. To every girl that follows me, you are completely welcome to ask me for a pad at any time without receiving a negative response or a dirty look. We should all help each other out, like this, so you don't have to thank me at all. Hashtag, real men support women. Maybe I'm different, but I'd feel weird as a girl in school if, this dude came up and just was like, hey, need a pad? In response to a guy saying his girl cheated. So, instead, take some time to self-reflect. Try to figure out what you did to drive her to seek comfort from someone else. Have you been neglecting her? Emotionally abusing her? Treating her like crap? Me. That's amazing. Others. Can you marry me? My goddess. Bob's or Vagana, whichever will it be. r/Whiteknighting or r/Nice Guys. Imagine if a male star admitted this. Cardi B admits she used to ask men for sex before, quote, drugging and robbing them. Attaches a photo of Sandra Bullock from the movie Bird Box. Us men deserve it, honestly. Okay, you're a weirdo. I'm 14F and I met someone online who's 22M and he basically tried to get us to meet up and do sexual things. But I kept bluffing saying no and I reported him to the local police. But I'm still scared, even though they're doing an investigation on it and I feel unsafe and paranoid. How do I cope?
Rolls up sleeves. PM me their username. I'll take things into my own hands. If this despicable SOB is gonna play with fire, he's gonna get the same treatment.
You know, I wish I had funny commentary to say to this, but I always have just a genuine pity for white knights and nice guys. They're trying too hard. Just don't try that hard. It's okay. You don't gotta put it all on the line for a smidget of coochie. It's okay. Stretch marks maybe be viewed by many as a flaw, but to me, it's a woman's untold story of the battle she's conquered. Fam, it's just skin that's stretching, not a movie plot. Thank you, Tammy. I am rooting for Thanos. I want him to kill Miss Marvel. I am also rooting for Thanos. I want him to kill insecure white dudes. Mansplaining your nasty fart be like, I couldn't help it. I ate a bean burrito. I like how they're all gathered around like, why did you do it? From Reddit user Pile O Sheet, I hope you're being sarcastic with mansplaining. Mansplain, an otherwise ignorant male needlessly explaining anything to a female, especially in a condescending tone or to a far more qualified female. Antiquated, a man is explaining it, it is therefore correct. I don't feel like this is a white knight with the one explaining the verb. Like, I feel like that's just a dude who like straight up just started mansplaining. I think it's really funny, actually. So this post doesn't have like a full context to it. It seems like it's a girl giving a thank you to everyone supporting her in the midst of her receiving a bunch of negative comments and hate mail. That's not important. What is important is this white knight. Care to show some of these comments? I got an idea. And it's a reaction picture of a dude loading the shotgun with malicious intent. That's actually a pretty good reaction image. I might download that. That's funny. Send nudes. Pardon me, madam, but I was curious as to what you look like under those tasteful fabrics you are wearing. Perhaps you would do me the honor of removing them and photographing your perfect skin so I can gaze upon your beauty. I was a child in the 70s. I was taught to scream fire, not rope, because people don't care if women get roped. And people still don't care in 2019. I was told this as well when I was a child in the early 2000s. That's sad. You'd bet I'd jump in and stomp it, especially in public where I'd have backup. Please may I have some coochie. Friend and I have running joke. White knight gets onto friend, then backs out. Blank. You harass this innocent person because of her incapacity of typing, and honestly, I don't appreciate that. They have feelings also, and when you said that, they had negative emotions. You have to be considerate of others. Don't just slander and hurt people. It makes people feel bad. Dude, it's okay. It's a running joke we have going on. I make fun of him as well. Plus, I'm not innocent, LMAO. I'm not serious. I just wrote that dumbass speech as a joke. I need to work on making it clear it's a joke. Okay, dude. Whatever you say. Oh my god, this is a essay. No! You are being flagged for your profile picture. Show some frickin' respect to Miko, you mother effer. She's not your jerk-off toy. Easy now, man. Chill out, everyone. Nah, dude. I won't chill. Those bastards, all of them who do it, deserve to die. Edit. I know what his profile pic is. Won't stand that piece of crap. Seriously? You are being extremely toxic for no reason. Take that somewhere else and have some respect for Wawaka. This is definitely not the post for that. I think you need to take a step back and separate fiction from reality. What you are saying about real people is 1,000,000 times worse than someone define the image you have in your mind of a fictional character. She's not a fiction, not for me and many others. Learn it, bastard. She lives in my heart,
and I won't defend perverts. Saying about real people is a million times worse than someone.
I know it's infinite, but I'm saying a million.
So you pretty much defend those people who are perverts? Nice. This shows who you are. Sympathy to corrupted people is called no morals. Learn that. There. I have no respect for perverts and murderers who kill without reason.
I really hope for your sake that you're just trolling, and with the second account you just created.
LOL. I won't lose any of my time for corrupted people, especially for a jerk like you. Gotta finish my song. Bye, effer. Edit. You are just trolling? I've heard it too many times, and you know what? I don't give a crap about it, LMAO. You are just too limited. Learn that as many can love their cars, objects, many can love Miku, and I am okay with it. She saved me too, after all. But I will do what it takes to protect her, Iwara, PH. Pfft, they will eventually end. Badly.
I really hope you are trolling, but I have a bad feeling you're not. I don't really know what I can say that'll help you, unfortunately, but your way of thinking is not healthy. You need to go talk to someone. Well, I'd call it a crap storm, but correct. He or she, Hatsu has gotten a point here. I also, despite such people, that's just, crap storm or something is a crap storm when wrong people are reacting. I like the mindset of yours. Want to join our team? We need strong people for her. Blank. Sure, I don't mind. By the way, my nickname's Blank, just so you know. Really? In this post? Chill out. People can have their own interpretation of Miku. That's their Miku, not yours. Who are you to judge? Look, I don't give a crap about what you all say. Oh, chill out, it's their Miku, they can have their own interpretations. And what, you call me toxic, yet it is mostly you who created those hentai craps of her? Porn, perversion, corruption, it is your fault. Did Miku wish to be a porn star? Being roped/effed in MMD? WTF is wrong with you? I know a lot of people with my mindset. It's called an opposing force of Miku. If you don't want to protect her, help me defend her, cool, but don't effing interrupt me. She saved me 6 years ago from suicide. I do love her, and I won't allow anyone to corrupt her nor stop me from saving her. Watch your own effing business. Got it? I will fight with corruption. Even that effing Project Diva site has Discord, where there's a separate channel just for Miku NSFW. That is what I call wrong stuff. If you are on my side, on pure Miku's side, but on perversion/corruption side, then go F yourself. Go bite me. Discord tag. You toxic monsters. You love to destroy what's pure, huh? And I do have respect to Owaka. Won't allow such people to be here. I am cool to normal people who love her, have interpretations, make songs, but perverts? I have no mercy for them. They should all get nuked along with toxic community. Once I destroyed them all, I will bear my sins and die too. But till then, I won't stop. Remember that, Blank. What a toxic person. Is that what getting saved at bring you? Anyone have the right to think what they ever want as long as they don't hurt other. Don't shove your ideals/delusion to others. Miku is not a living person, therefore there is no harm when people watch her hentai. You don't like it, that's fine, but don't shove your ideals on others. Your display picture is so effing ugly and triggering. Should I attack you for it? No, keep it to yourself. Grow a shield, that's what it takes to live in a society. Just a little post-reading reflection. My dude went from fandom to obsession. Like, I genuinely hope he gets help. That was a concerning read. And that brings us to the end of r/Whiteknighting. And if you liked the video, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you want to see more content. And comment down below what subreddits you'd like us to dive into, because I am always on the lookout for some fresh new things to read. And with that, I'll be seeing you.